Hi, welcome back to BBQTalk.ca's series of barbecue how-to videos. Today we're going to do one that we've had a few requests for, and that's smoked chub of bologna. This is a maple leaf wax bologna. It's got a wax coating on the outside. It's maybe 2.5 to 3 pounds at most, and it's a solid hunk. So it's really easy to prepare. It's a fun food. I don't know if you want to make it as a meal or an accompaniment to one, but we usually we cook it alongside our other meats, and it's just a really fun thing. Fun thing to cook, excellent thing to eat. Make sure you get all the wax up because you really don't want to eat that. Okay, so some of the chubs you get will have the wax coating, others won't. All depends on what you've purchased. So basically, what we want to do is we're going to smoke this. We want to score it a little bit to get the flavors down inside. So you're going to cut maybe 1/4 inch deep on a diagonal all the way around. Nothing too fancy. This just allows the smoke to penetrate and the flavors to come through, and makes kind of a pretty little cut when you're all done with it as well. Okay, once like that, then go ahead and do the same thing, kind of giving it a crisscross effect. Once around, once around. Again, just so that the flavors penetrate. You're only going about 1/4 inch deep. Now, the neat thing that we're going to do this one, I'm going to take a core, we're going to hollow out the center of this piece here. Okay, so right down the center, drive it through, all the way down. Okay, pull that out. You got a nice little hole here. You've got your chunk here. We're going to save that. Don't get rid of that. Just going to open it up here a little bit more on the other side, just so it's uniform all the way through. So why are we doing that? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to take this. We're going to use this as a plug. Okay, you're going to put this back into it. A little bit off there. We'll use that one as the top. You're going to fill that. This is our own homemade barbecue sauce. Use any type you want. Use your own. Use store-bought. Whatever you like as a flavor. Fill that up. Might get a little bit sloppy here. Cut this plug. We're going to stick that. That's going to kind of hold it in there. Don't worry about anything that comes out. Okay? No biggie. Save that and eat it yourself later. We're going to get a little bit of a mustard coating on the outside of this. And what that's going to do is it's going to help hold the seasonings that we're going to put on it. Okay, it doesn't take a whole lot. You won't have an enormous mustard taste when you're done, just like your butts. Okay, give her a good seasoning. And again, it's just to coat it all up. A little bit messy. That's half the fun of it. I'm going to plug in our mustard. Oh, you dirty thing, you. Let's go this way. How's that? Get a good coating all over. Don't worry about getting your messy fingers all messed up. Top, bottom. Okay. Wipe off my hands here. Then you can rub it up with a basic rub. I mean, it's still bologna. It's just like a sandwich meat. So I mean, you're not going to throw anything too overpowering in there. Basic rub we're going to use is 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of seasoning salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, mix all that up, blend it together. Got a nice flavorful little rub there. A little beeper here in the background means we've hit our temperature on the smoker. Okay, and you're just going to cover this bad boy in that seasoning. Add it all in. Give it a good rub. Okay, the temp is good. That's exactly perfect timing. Don't forget the other side. Excellent. There you have it. There is your prepped chubba bologna. And now we'll go check out the smoker. Okay, temp on our smoker is about 220 degrees, almost 225, which is about perfect for what we want to do today. We're cooking on a WSM, Weber Smoky Mountain cooker. Good little cooker. And that thermometer, actually, bubba-q's, was received from Ontario Gas Barbecue, Duff, in up near Toronto. I'll put a link to his website up here, but his store and warehouse is kind of a heaven for barbecuers. Check him out online, bbqs.com. Very, very cool place, very good people, and I just can't say enough good things about him. Anyway, our smoker's ready. Let's get the meat on. Put that right in the middle. Drop our lid back down. And I'm going to add some hickory chunks to that. We're going to cook it 3-4 hours, so she's nice and smoky and done. And we'll bring it back and show you when we're ready to plate. Some fresh lettuce here. Take a look at our platter. We've got some finely sliced onions, chopped tomatoes, cucumbers, feta cheese. So I take it by now you can well imagine that we're going to make a Greek salad to go along with this. Just a generic oil and vinegar, some oregano in there. This is our compliments. I was too lazy to make up my own. That's okay. Just kind of blend all that together. Here. Okay. Just toss everything basically in there. Blend it all up. I'm going to leave the feta until I've tossed everything together. Kind of get it all incorporated first. I'll throw a little more dressing on it. You can see all the colors coming out. Get your fingers in there, it doesn't matter. My hands are clean. Okay. Put our feta on. All over the top of it. Don't waste it, that stuff is excellent. Get this out of here. Another little pump up. Put some salt. Some fresh cracked pepper. I like to drizzle it with just a little more sauce. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, very quick and easy Greek salad. Go along with our Greek salad. It's asparagus season here in Ontario. These were fresh picked today. I've wrapped them in bacon. That's all it is. It's asparagus wrapped in bacon. I'm going to drizzle a little balsamic vinegar on top of these. Not going to marinate them. It's just to lightly coat them. Okay. Give them a little mix up in there. Top them with some small salt. Okay. We're going to take these to the grill. We're going to cook them on the Traeger on about 450 degrees until the bacon's done. Should be about 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to get these on the grill, and I'll see you when everything's ready for the plate. Okay, our bologna is done. Looks like almost to perfection. Let's have a little look at our asparagus. See what we got under the lid. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Okay, let's take it to the plate. Either in. Beautiful. Look at that. Plop that bad boy on your bread. Grill your bread if you want. Do whatever you need to do. I like mine plain. But how's that for a sandwich? Hope you enjoyed the video, folks. BBQTalk.ca. BBQTalk.ca.